Right, how are we today? My name's Jordan Waring. If you follow me online, you might know me as Female Fat Loss Coach. And today here we have Lynda in for an interview. I'm not going to beat around the bush. I'm going to get right to it. How are you today, Lynda?
I have just finished work, so I have had a busy day. I've been working all day, and I am looking forward to having a chat with you, Jordan.
So just the usual then, Lynda.
Just the usual,
On the
yes,
go.
on the go,
On the
never
go.
stops.
Okay. So Lynda, tell us a wee bit about yourself.
So I am Linda. Obviously, I am 54, 50, 52, but 54. I own my own business. I have a florist business, Ballymena based. I have been in the wedding industry for probably at least 20 years now. Yeah, just busy. Yeah.
So maybe underselling yourself a bit there, Lynda.
Okay.
Very, very successful flower
Well,
business. Um, Again, always on the go. You come in and you arrive for sessions. You could have done multiple weddings in the one day. Would
yeah,
that be right?
correct. Yeah.
You've got contracts with some of the biggest hotels in the country. Would
Yeah.
that be a
Yes.
fair assessment?
Yep.
Again, you're getting nervous here as I
I
talk to
am
you.
because it's not me.
So, Linda, see before joining the program,
Yes.
what were some of the barriers and challenges that you faced?
Just getting out of bed in the morning was a challenge because I was so overweight. I was breathless. Getting up to go to work to do a full day's work, maybe standing all day on my feet to maybe 10 o'clock at night. I was exhausted. I was I was so tired all the time. I was carrying so much extra weight. I was uncomfortable in myself. I couldn't find clothes to fit me. I hated myself, how I looked. I just was ready for something. I didn't know what it was, but I needed to change.
Okay, okay. And Linda, had you any hesitations about the program before reaching out? Anything that maybe stopped you from sending that initial message?
Yeah, because I thought I'm too busy for this. Well, how am I going to get the time to fit this all in? I'm too tired at night. I don't really want to go and do training. What will I be doing? So yeah, I was a wee bit hesitant to think like, how
Yeah,
will I fit this all in?
you've managed okay, haven't you?
I have. I've made time.
You've
Yeah.
made the time. That's what we do.
Yep.
So Linda, why did you choose the program initially?
Well, obviously it was you, Jordan. No.
Get that clip.
Yeah. um, I had done a few weddings of girls that had been to you, and one of her mummies had put up a video, and I watched the video, and it was one of the ones that you had done with her, and it was all about how she'd done so well, and I thought she was my age, and I thought, well, if she can do that, I think I can do that, and it was a big major thing in my life to decide to do this. I'd never been to a gym before. I have never had gym gear before. I didn't even know what to wear. But I thought if she can do that, I can do that.
And I have no doubt that someone out there is going to watch this video and you're going to be that person for someone else.
Okay.
How does that make you feel?
Well, I know how it made me think that like that girl had done so well, and I have spoken to her about it, and I've thanked her for doing the video and
Yeah.
for encouraging me because it really did make me think, if she can do that, I can do it. So I hope somebody does see this and think, okay, if a 54-year-old woman who was completely obese and overweight and busy mum, busy, you know, business person, you can do it. If I can do it, anybody can
Well,
do
I
it.
have no doubt that will be the case. So, Linda, coming on board, what were your main goals? What did you want to achieve
I wanted
on
to
this
lose
program?
weight. I wanted to be able to fit into clothes that I wanted to fit into, not clothes that were like big silly sizes. Not that there's anything wrong with that, but to me, I wanted to be able to try and fit in comfortably to clothes and also to feel healthier because I was so out of breath. Like, if I was working, my ankles were swollen, my whole body was like carrying extra fluid. I was so heavy.
Yeah,
It wasn't healthy. So I wanted to lose weight, become healthier and fitter and
yeah.
stronger.
So that I can remember taking the consultation call with you.
Yeah.
I can remember even the tone of your voice
Yeah.
that you just weren't in a good place,
No, wasn't.
and you have came a long way since then.
A long way,
A long way,
Jordan.
yeah.
With your thanks. With thanks to you. Because, I mean, like, if you weren't doing this, I wouldn't be here.
Yeah. Well, we're very much on the way. Would you agree?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, 100%. Definitely on the way, yes.
So, Lynda, what protocols we put in place that have helped you bridge that gap from where you were, from the place you've just described, to the Lynda that's sitting here right now?
Food. Because I had no control over what I was eating. Firstly, because I was so busy. You know, say I was working and say a funeral had come in or something like that. Maybe need to work after closing time. Can't be bothered cooking. Let's go to Chippy. Let's get a pizza. Let's get a Chinese. It's just easy. And I was maybe doing that 3 or 4 times a week.
Yeah.
Rather than, and the food was in the fridge. It was just
Yeah.
laziness. So now I am trying to be, not always, but I am trying my best to be more organised,
Yeah.
to do a shop, to have the food there and have it prepared so that I don't binge eat or I don't eat
Yeah.
something that's stupid that I shouldn't be eating.
Yeah.
So definitely food. Yeah, and also making time for me because I've never done that before. I've always put myself last, and now I've decided I'm in my 50s now. I'm not getting any younger. It's time for me. This last few years, it is my time, and I want to be healthier, and I want to lose weight,
Yeah.
and I want to look better for me, not for anybody else.
Yeah.
For me.
So what you've mentioned there, Linda, about you said not perfect just yet. So Linda, you've now been on the program for the last 14 months, and managing your nutrition is very much a skill
Absolutely.
that Linda now
not easy.
compared to Linda managing her food even 6 months ago.
Yep.
You're continuing to get better,
Yes.
and over time that will continue.
And it's a mindset thing too.
Oh, it definitely is.
Getting your head around it all and just realizing I don't need to eat all that junk anymore. I don't need it. I don't
Yeah.
even look for chips anymore. That sounds ridiculous because I would love chips. Like I could just go to eat chips.
Chips overrated.
Yeah, yeah. But I don't even look for them. I know that I want to eat healthier because
Yeah.
I know I've done quite well and I want to stay. I don't want to put the weight back on.
No. Well, Linda, I don't believe you will. I don't believe you're that
Let's hope
person
not.
anymore. And we've had that discussion a few times.
have.
So, Linda, what has been your biggest achievement on this program?
Sustainability, because I keep coming back every week.
So sticking to it.
Sticking to it
Yeah.
because I've never stuck to anything before. I've tried it. I've tried the cabbage diet. I've tried we slim together.
He's eating cabbage.
Yeah, the cabbage soup diet. Have you not heard of it?
Well, other than what you've told me about it
Yeah,
before,
the cabbage. I've done the cabbage diet. It's not
I
good.
feel like we might need to.
Explain it.
Yeah, or
Well, it's basically a big pot of soup.
that is why this conversation is so important. That someone out there hears this,
Yep.
that they're not going to use cabbage
Don't
in
do the cabbage
2026
diet.
as a method
It's
to
really not good.
improve their health and
No,
well-being.
yeah,
So,
it's not good.
so
I have done Slim Fast. I have done Shrink. I have done We Slim Together. I've done Slimming World. I've done Weight Watchers. I have done it all. And I have no willpower. I just give up. I lose weight, yes. Then I think to myself, oh, I can't be bothered with this anymore. Put it all back on and more.
yeah,
It just keeps creeping back on. I've never done exercise with anything before. I think to me, I think that is the big thing that has helped me along the way.
okay. So, what you're saying there is that's why this has been a successful attempt. Sustainability.
I think so.
Yeah.
And also your encouragement and your accountability to you, because I feel that I need somebody to be accountable to and told off if I don't have a good week, if I have put on weight, or I don't mean told off, but you know what I
I was
mean.
about to say.
But you do. No, I'm only joking. Just to be accountable, because I think, if I was just doing this myself, I'd have given up 6 months ago,
Yeah,
like I've done every other time.
yeah,
But because I know I'm coming here, I enjoy the gym now. I really enjoy it.
yeah,
I miss it when I don't come, or if I'm sick or whatever. Or sometimes I'm maybe too busy. It's an excuse, isn't it? It's just an excuse again.
So,
But
What has been your biggest achievement, Linda?
Losing weight.
And if I'm
And
allowed to ask, how much weight have we lost over the last sort of 13, 14 months?
apparently, I have lost 5 stone.
You have indeed lost 5
Yeah, I
stone.
still can't believe it because I think your calculator's
So
broke.
every single week we weigh Linda on a Friday
Yep.
morning,
Yep.
and she comes off the scales, and every week she goes, I'll say,
Shut up.
Linda, you've
That's
a
not right.
pound off you, or a pound and a half off you. She tells me to shut up.
Yeah.
And then she goes, no, I don't. You're
No, it
lying to
can't
me.
be right.
You're keeping me going
It's
here.
not right. It's broke.
Every week, without
Yeah,
fail.
because I can't believe that I'm doing this. Because like I say, I've always given up. I have no willpower. I just have never been able to
Yeah.
be sustainable and keep going. And
Well, now
Yeah.
you are.
I know
You are that person.
I am that
So-
person. Yeah.
Well, congratulations on that, Linda.
Thank
5
you.
stone, unreal.
Do I get a badge or anything?
Well, maybe you need to get that organised down to Sterling
Certificate?
Trophies here.
Yep.
So, Linda, is there anything that you've got from this programme that you didn't expect to?
I've got a friend in you for a start because
Oh,
I
you
feel
do?
like I don't think you're just my coach. I feel like we have chats about everything here while we're training, and I think that's quite nice too that you build up a friendship with
Yeah.
somebody. What was the question again?
You're all right.
Sorry.
First time you're all right. So, just anything you got from the programme that you didn't expect to?
Motivation. I feel like I'm so much more motivated. I feel like I am definitely healthier. I think it has affected my work because I feel like
That was my next question.
okay, because I feel like my head's clearer. Does that make sense? That doesn't
That
make
does
sense.
make
Does it
sense,
make sense?
yeah.
That I can see things to be done. I have more focus. I have more energy to do things and do different things that I've maybe not done before. And just, I'm not as tired all the time. That used to be it when I go
Yeah.
home. I was so exhausted. I would have my chippy. I would sit down and watch TV and maybe do a few emails because that never ends. And just,
Or at the top, Linda.
yeah, whatever you say. It's just, yeah, I feel like I have a better lifestyle. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Because I feel like I'm just not so tired all the time.
So, Linda, if you could sum up your results in a few words, what would they be?
Awesome.
Awesome.
Absolutely awesome. Yeah. Look, I have never been to the gym. That's not true. Years ago, there was a guy came round selling a gym and I got a free tile. And I thought, yep, free tile, I'm going to the gym. So I went to this gym for about 2 weeks, give up because there was all these guys posing and thinking, and I thought, I can't do this. So
Just not your vibe, that
it's not
place.
my vibe.
That's okay, they're not,
So
there's something for everybody.
it's just like, what was the question again? Sorry.
So, just if you could sum up your results in a few words for me.
Yes. If I can do this, anybody can do this because I am the world's worst, but it is definitely worth doing. It is time to look after yourself. I put myself last for so many years and look at the state I was in. I was the heaviest I was ever in my whole life. I was so unfit. Had no self-esteem. I was in a very low place. And now I feel, I just feel so much better, healthier, slimmer. And that makes me feel so good. And like, I'm not where I want to be just yet. I know that I have a little bit more that I'd like to lose.
Yeah.
And I have a lot of things that I need to do as well to keep going with that. But I am in such a better place
Yeah.
with
Well,
everything that's
Linda, I
happened so far.
have absolutely no doubt that with how you've been so far, with your attitude to the whole program, that you will get there,
I hope so.
and we'll just take it one day at a time.
Yeah. That's the only thing you can do, but
Yeah.
like there's no point. If I'd said to myself a year ago, I want to lose 5 stone, I'd have said, nah, sorry, stop now because I can't do it.
Well, you have very much proven that person
Yeah.
wrong. So,
Yep.
I think that's us, is it? Is that us? How do I wrap this up?
Just sign off into 3.
So, what's that, sorry?
Just sign off. Say.
Can you cut this bit out that I've just said?
You can look to the camera. You can say it's Jordan signing off, thanking Lynda for coming in.
Yeah.
An outro.
So, Lynda, thank you so much for coming in today. I really, really appreciate it.
No problem.
If you're watching this and Lynda's story resonates, or you feel you're in a similar position, you can't see a way out, believe me, there is an approach for you. And it's maybe not me. There could be another coach out there who's a better fit. I encourage you to send that message because you've no idea where that could go for you. That could completely change your life. At all times, you're one decision away from heading in a new direction. And I will sign out on that.